Hello guys, Lucas here with another video, and I'm back. There's like absolutely no glare on the TV, so it's perfect. So in the end, this is what the sugarcane farm ended up looking like. I'm not sure where I last left off, but essentially I have a lever here. It's always powered, and it goes along here and turns these torches off. And I put a half slab here, because I was going to have this way water would like flush down to try to push the sugarcane that gets stuck on the edge here. So when the pistons break it, some of it gets caught here. So eventually I'll try to find a better way of doing that. Oh, and I don't know, I think this is my example of one of the sorting machines. So yeah, basically nothing can go in except for that specific item. And it could take as many stacks at a time, and it all filters back into this chest. So I'll just take a brief pause if you guys wanna look at this. So I'll explain it briefly. This comparator not turned on, 2 bits of redstone. This repeater is just no delay. That hopper is facing to this chest, and this hopper is actually facing toward the comparator, and that's to stop the items from going into here, right? So I'm going to briefly attempt to explain how this system works. So this has 18 and however many's in there, 22 in there. And when one gets added, it triggers. It's just on the threshold of triggering this comparator. And once that gets triggered, it activates this repeater from there, depowers this, and then this turns on, sucking it out of this inventory back into here. But there's a downside. You always have one item in here that gets kind of stuck. It's just because of, I think it has to do with the repeater delay. And this wheat, you have to have this many. You have to have 22 items in the first place. So, alright. So I've kind of built a little area here, and this is going to be the shipping and receiving end of it. So, actually here, why don't I give a quick demonstration? So, most of that's grown, so, bam, and then it all gets collected in, and I can retract back the pistons. So I currently have no sugarcane in my inventory, so if I walk along here, oh wow, it all went in that time. I wonder if maybe I put like blocks on the pistons. I wonder if that would make a difference. I don't know. Anyway, so let's see how many sugarcane we got from it. We got 5 sugarcane and a bunch of eggs. So yeah, I've basically slowly been producing things as it goes along. So now I think it's time to properly get this system like set up. Because I have the cow system. I want to extend to this pipeline just a tad bit. I got the POW pen. Yep, the POW pen. I have the cow pen set up. I'm gonna extend the cow pen out to here. Or maybe I'll make the chicken pen bigger. I don't know, like the chickens have to be standing on a hopper, whereas the cows don't, so, I don't know. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start preparations for the full pipeline that will run through the system. Just gotta make sure that I can see the pipeline there, that's coming out correctly. I'll just use my sword to break this dirt block. I don't know why I was laughing at that. That's quite a big sin in the world of Minecraft. Alright, so here is where things go underground. And there's going to be an item elevator that will bring everything back up to the top eventually. But for now, everything's basically going to be underground. So So how many things do we need to sort? I mean, realistically, we have sugarcane, sugar, I guess, sugarcane sugar, wheat, seeds, milk buckets, and, well, milk buckets aren't stackable, so I guess it's gonna have to be milk buckets and miscellaneous. So wheat, seeds, sugarcane, sugar, milk buckets, empty buckets. Right, so I need basically four sorting machines, right? So one will go here, then there's going to be a 1 block gap, and then another one will go here, and then there's going to be a 1 block gap. So essentially there'll be 1, 2, 3, and then one more here. So we have just enough space. I'm glad that's actually in just enough space, but I didn't actually think that through at all. So, well, alright, so let's dig out, let's just do a bit of mining, because that's the name of the game, Minecraft. So I think once I have the cake factory going, I think most of it's gonna be hermetically sealed. So all the farms will be completely sealed off, and well, maybe. So that way it's never touched by human hand. The only thing that will be touched is the milk and the making of the actual cakes. But don't worry, I'll have a sanitizing area maybe. This is the sorting / assembly room, right? So you'll make the cakes out of all the items that are in the chest there. There'll be a crafting table. You'll make it, and then you'll throw it back into a hopper, and it will go back out, and it can be shipped off or stored. There'll also be a storage area over here for the cakes. Alright, I'm not going to harvest that because I'm going to let the rest grow. Alright, let's grab the hoppers since I know that's what I need. So, I guess I might as well tell you guys a couple projects that I'm working on. I do Arduino stuff, although I haven't really, done any tutorials because I'm not at the point where I can yet. Expect that in the future, possibly. No promises. But that's something that may come in the future. There's the crafting table. Alright, what do I need? I needed hoppers. I think all of my iron is... Oh yeah, by the way, I don't know if I recorded that, but I went on a massive iron run. When I mean massive, I mean massive. And I still have 11 iron left over. So yeah, I went on a massive iron run, and yeah. I think I need to go on a massive tree run, specifically trees. So, I don't know, should I stop the video? Yeah, I don't know, because this will be the first time that I've really ever edited something, so this will be the very first time I've edited something. So, I'll be back once I've mined a bunch of trees.